When it comes to seeds, there's not really one company that fits all. Most seed companies will have the majority of what you want, so it's almost a personal preference. I tried a few new seed companies last year, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 4 places to buy seeds online in 2023. Let's get into the video. To make it on my list, I focused on the seed selection they offered, quality of their seeds, and the menu system. Menus are always a big thing. It helps you navigate throughout the website. Menus are awesome, like the dollar menu at McDonald's. Now, let's hop into my computer and see where I bought my seeds online for 2023. The first seed company is West Coast Seeds. This is a Canadian seed company which ships all over North America. I have ordered from these guys in the past, and the main reason I ordered this year is because they ship extremely fast. A couple weeks I got my seeds, and they have excellent germination rates. So once you get to westcoastseeds.com, the thing that I like the very most is their menu system. So you got seeds, bestsellers, supplies, resources, company, and then seasonal. If you click on seeds, and I'm going to focus on the vegetable seeds for all the websites, you got a bunch of selections here. Pretty much anything you want will be here. So if you click on tomatoes, like every other website, you're going to have the filter system on the left side. And then this is what I really liked about the menu is you've got bestsellers. I don't know how they pick this, if it's based on reviews or if it's just been voted. I've ordered quite a few of these. Jalapenos I've ordered this year, carrots, Nantis, the butter crunch. On the right side to that, you've got your supplies. So they seem to have more supplies than most other seed companies. So you got seed trays, you got covers. They've got pretty much anything you need to start seeds indoors here. And you got resources, continue with the tomato theme, where it's coming from, the timing, starting, days to maturity, growing. It's a pretty good amount of information. So that is West Coast Seeds. So the next seed company is Seeds Now. Here's a company that has very cheap seeds. Overall, the seeds are high quality and you can't beat the price. So it's worth checking out for you guys. All right, once you get to the home screen, click on the menu on the left side. So there's 2 ways to look at the seeds that Seeds Now has. So you can either look by all the T's, and then the other option is with the menu. You can enter the seed shop. And when you scroll down all the way to T, you can click on tomatoes, and that'll show you all the tomatoes that they have to offer. Thing about Seeds Now, which is why it made the list, you've got variety packs and you've got seed banks. Click on variety packs. You're going to have ones for chickens, ones for bunnies, cucumbers. So say you click on the bunnies, you can see some really nice bunnies here. They're cute. Scroll down, you can see everything, cilantro, dill, kale, everything that bunnies will eat. And seed banks is the same thing. You have mega ones. You have one for fall and winter. So everything that grows really well in the fall and the winter will be in here. Probably the most popular, I'd assume. So yeah, with over 20 popular varieties. You got beans, broccoli, beets, cabbage, cauliflower. So this is a really unique feature that I haven't seen on any other websites. So that is why Seeds Now made it on the list, is the variety packs, the seed banks, both unique, and the seed quality. Let's move on to number 3. So number 3 is Botanical Interests. This is my first time buying them online, but I have found them in big box stores before. One of the things I really loved about the seed packages is they've got art on them. They look really nice. They're very unique compared to any of the other seed packages that I think you'll get. One of the things I really liked about Botanical Interests is you'll see vegetables, flowers, and herbs. I like how easy you can just notice them. Got pretty much any variety you'll want. You'll find heirlooms on the right side. You'll be able to see all the heirlooms that they offer. And then they've got the categories on the left. So you go down to tomatoes, and all the tomatoes will appear for the heirlooms. I thought it was a very cool feature. Botanical Interest allows you to refine your search on the left side. They offer some different filters, such as attributes, frost sensitivity, and if you have a bush or a pole tomato. I really like the seed packages. They come with a bunch of information. On the back of the seed packages, you'll find planting information and sowing coverage, but on the inside they actually have when to harvest, recipes, history, easy growing tips. Botanical Interest has collections and gifts. With collections, it's similar to Seeds Now. They bundle together a collection of seeds. You can get a basic bounty vegetable collection, which includes basil, beans, carrots, cucumbers, lettuce, and a few other vegetables. It's a great idea if you're a first-time gardener and you don't know what to buy, or you want to live on the edge. For Botanical Interest gifts, it's the same thing as the collections, but with items. There's a seed starting gift set, and it comes with growing trays, pots, tools, seeds, everything you'll need to start seeds other than the soil. probably because of how large that would be to ship. I really like their sow and grow guide. With the tomato sow and grow guide, they explain when to start them, container gardening, some tips on that, watering, fertilizing, the temperatures you need to grow. At the very bottom, they give you a comparison chart. It helps you with making a decision. I highly recommend Botanical Interests. Now let's move on to number 4. So the last seed company that I'm recommending for you guys today is Burpees. With Burpees, it's by far the biggest seed company that I have on this list for this video. They've got a very wide range of seeds that you can choose from, and the website is really easy to navigate. The best thing about this is if you do forget something online and you don't want to wait the time for them to ship to you, you can always go to one of your big box stores and pick up any remaining seeds. You know that any big box store is going to have it, so that's one of the benefits for sticking with Burpees. One of the unique things with Burpees is they have a new section on the left. This will show you everything Burpees has to offer for 2023. Next to new, you have vegetables. So you click on tomatoes. At the very top here, you're going to have heirlooms, organic, beefsteak, cherry, and slicer. The thing that I like the most about the Burpees website is their filter system. So they've got varieties, which will show you if you want a slicer, cherry, beefsteak, paste, different types of tomatoes. Then you got the sowing, you got the life cycle, planting time, but this goes for every single variety, every single type of vegetable. So if you are a first-time gardener and you don't know exactly what you want, you definitely can go through this and you'll find a lot of different options for yourself. Burpees is the only website that I've seen on this list that had perennials and plants. With supplies, because Burpees is such a big company, you're going to see a lot of their own products, such as fertilizer and soil. They've got their name on a lot of stuff. With herbs and fruits, they've got almost any variety you want. The one thing I really like about this website is how big the pictures are, so you can see what you're growing. I find it a really nice touch, so it's worth checking out. One of the things I've been working on is this right here. I live in a gardening zone 4, and I've made this for zone 3s to 10 right now. So what you do is you have your last expected frost date, May 24th is mine. First expected frost date, so the average, and this is the average across 30 different websites. So your starting seeds indoors, your transplant outdoors, and then your direct sow and harvest. Start your seeds indoors here, transplant them outdoors, harvest and direct sow them. And the same thing later in the season when it starts cooling down, plant your broccoli again. Last frost dates here, first frost dates here. You've got your 12 months across. You've got the most popular, so it's 33 of the most popular vegetables. And then on the right side, you just got your average harvesting days. So how long it takes to harvest. I was late on my garden last year because I didn't know the timing when to start the seeds. So I took the average of 30 plus websites. So this will help you guys with your growing seasons. You can reference this, get it poster sized, put it on your wall. So there you have it. That's where I was buying my seeds online for 2023. If you guys enjoyed this video, I think my best gardening apps here or my 15 raised garden bed mistakes here are some good videos for you guys to watch next.